Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Frostpunk, where we are currently trying to figure out what is wrong with our generator. We also have somebody poorly sick, oh dear. The last thing we had to do for examine the generator is research the cause of the generator's malfunction in the repair station. That is something that is just happening. If we had more engineers, I assume that time would speed up. To be honest with you, it's a day, I'm sure we can manage. In the meantime then, whilst that does what it needs to do, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. We're a little low on steel at the moment, and we have some lovely steel ruins around about here. So what I'm thinking is, you're steel ruins, aren't you? So, and we're heated here as well. It's cold, very cold. Okay, so maybe we haven't quite got enough temp for bringing these in here. I would kind of like to get a bit more steel coming in. What about all this here? So your wood, there's a little bit of steel around, your steel as well. Wooden. See, we need to clear this area out actually. Oh, there's already a gathering post on it, to be honest with you. To clear that area. So I guess a gathering post here for now, and we can obviously always trim them out when we need them. We've actually got, what are you? Your ruins. Oh, this is all ruins. Yeah, okay. So in this case, yeah, let's definitely get a gathering post if we can here. We could do with you like right in the middle, to be honest with you. You're not going to get half the stuff I want you to by putting you there. What are you? Oh, you're the dead. Yeah, I keep thinking you're ruins, but you're not. You're the where the dead ones go. There, I guess we'll deal 2 out, so if we put them in, then we could maybe try from that. Let's try that, let's see if that helps. Over there, and then the other major section we have now is here, but that's, I mean, you're kind of doing a pretty good job there, really, already. Temperature-wise, oh, you're chilly. Let's see if we can warm you up a little bit, can we? No. No, we're gonna end up with a few cold ones here because it is chilly. But any minute now, we're gonna go nice and toasty warm. Anyway, these guys got to the freshwater springs. Let's have a look. They found some food. Yeah, unexpected bounty. We did this one last time. That's great. Should we send them further out? We're doing okay for food. We're not desperate for that to come back. I'm tempted to send them to the stone ship, the only thing standing out in the endless desert. Yeah, go for it. See what you get. See what you can find. I think we're sending these ones back because they have some steel, which would be nice. I've got a feeling we're going to need that. Tents over here, probably a little chilly. Shall we see if we can upgrade? Let's just have a look temperature-wise. Yeah, chilly. They've returned with some steel and a steam core. That's great. Oops. Oh my god, people. There we go, people. Let's upgrade a few more of these to bunkhouses over here, so that we start to suffer less from temp issues in the future, because it's only staying up for a couple of days. And then one level and another level, so we're going to go back down to 40, which is where we are now. Alright, so really, if you look at the difference, this is the difference between livable and chilly. So next time round, all of you are livable. There are like 3 tents up here. I'm tempted to get rid of those, to be honest with you, and maybe try and bring some more in, closer in here. Let's have a look. Bunkhouses. Can we fit a few in? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's put those in there, and then we won't. Oh, we've got homeless people at the moment. That's because these are getting upgraded, isn't it? That's fine. Let's speed that up so that happens. See if this number goes away completely. Yep, go on, keep going. There we go. Everything's getting nice and toasty warm, and we can turn the generator back down again. Somebody mentioned about having... Oh, we're already on level 1. That's fine. Somebody mentioned about having the generator up. I'm not... Yeah, the problem is that... Does that help with the steam cores as well? Does that class as a heat zone? Right, I think... Yeah, next time we have to pop the... Somebody mentioned about popping the generator level up when it's cold, but the problem is it's only doing these levels here because the range on this thing seems smaller. Look, it's on range 3, but if we go to range 2... range 1... Yeah, it doesn't actually make much difference, does it? But I don't think it affects the coal level at all for the ranges. So we might as well do it and just keep those last few buildings a little bit toasty. But yeah, if that +2 temp in every zone, we'll maybe use that next time because these sawmills were going pretty chilly. So I reckon we can probably knock all these down to... What are you going to be now? Let's have a look. Livable. Yeah, livable is fine. We don't have to waste... Let's not... No, we won't turn the whole steam cores off, but all of these... You can all come back off now. In fact, I feel that we've probably got too many steam cores here. I reckon one in the middle will probably cover both of those. We'll have a look at that in a moment, because I've got a feeling we're going to have to start looking at... Because at the moment we seem to have too much coal, you know. I feel like we're going to have to eventually... Yeah, all of these can come off now. There's very little here, but we'll use this as the next bit of expansion. Hunter's Hut is comfortable for no reason. Maybe just because -20 just isn't that cold, you know? Alright. Yeah, let's have a look at these steam cores. I think we could do better here. I think we're being a bit wasteful here. I think if we placed one in the middle there, alright, and then we can get rid of you and you. Let's see. See, at the moment, everything is still toasty, chilly, super warm, alright? And these are just steel ruins where they're chilly. So let's speed that up, see what it's done. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Build steam steelworks. Okay, so I want to... let's zoom in. I want to build some steel steam works, if I can. Let's have a look. Steam steelworks, 40 wooden, 65 steel. So at the moment, here are our steelworks, right? Let me just double check. Steelworks, yeah. So all this does, basically, it's just a steelworks upgrade. It just does 46, 80. Yeah, it just makes more steel. So we'll do both of those. That's good. There's a building over here. What's this? Turned off. Ah, sorry. I don't want you turned off. Actually, yeah, we might as well, because turning you on is doing absolutely nothing. What does that do? Everything is still livable. We might as well. We might as well save the coal, hadn't we? While it's -20 for a few days. Nothing's going down from livable. Even the tents here are staying livable. So yeah, we'll have everything nice and warm for a few days. It doesn't seem like temperature is going to be the issue here, which makes me think something else is going to be instead. All right, which is probably more of a worry. It tells me that seeing as the temperature isn't much of an issue here, it means instead that something else is going to be. Can we squeeze a gathering post in here somewhere, please, to help us clear out these areas? I guess we could put one there, and then when you're built, you can have a generator report is ready. Okay. Engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from the rising stress. Winterhome is doomed. Wow. Okay, so the generator's dead. I imagine hope's going to fall. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should leave. How are we supposed to survive? There we go. There goes your hope. We must save ourselves and our children. We must leave the city. Right, okay. The evacuation. We have to evacuate. Sir, the chief engineer says there's still hope. We can dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winterhome. Oh, we didn't dismantle it. No, we didn't. If we can repair it, we can leave Winterhome and find another place to live. Yet people are doubtful. Where would we go? There's still nothing but frozen wasteland as far as the eye can see. So we can lie. I know no such thing, but people will believe you. Hope will raise greatly. People will lose heart and work efficiency will fall by 10%. Okay, so it's a lie, and it's telling me it's a lie. Personally, I feel that if we do that, that's the sort of thing that's going to bite us in the arse. Somebody's going to figure out, because last time we tried to cover stuff up, and they all figured it out. So work efficiency will fall by 10%. It's not great, but we're not doing awful for stuff at the moment. And I'd rather be honest and not get banished again. So I don't know where to go, but we have to try. Okay, our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. We first have to build an excavation centre, then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We'll need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board, and food rations to feed them through the journey. Right. So build the excavation centre and have engineers on the dreadnought site 25. So, what do you do? Nothing to repair, minimal staff. We need engineers. That's where we're going to struggle here, I think. But we have 12 homeless people? Oh, that's just the upgrade houses there. That's fine. Actually, no, we weren't going to upgrade these ones. We were going to get rid of these ones, weren't we? Yeah, you're all going to go. We're going to clear you out. Sorry. And I feel now then, with slightly no issues regarding temperature, for now at least. Hold on, let's have a look. Repair station improvements. The excavation of so many people will take time, so we need to keep the generator running for as long as possible. Fortunately, our engineers have several ideas about how to raise the efficiency of the repair station. Technology tree will be opened. You can view them in the heating panel of the technology tree. No, yeah, let's take a look. Okay, so repair station, here we go. Allows us to build a repair. Yeah, we've done that. So emergency repair allows us to use advanced generator repairs by 10% using wood and steel. Repair station efficiency number 1. A set of custom tools that raises the efficiency of the repair station by 10%. So that's a standard thing. That allows us to click a button. So let's go for the standard one first. Start that. Okay. So we're going to get rid of these houses over here. I want to make sure that people are still homed. Right, people are still home. That's good. So I feel that you're probably doing nothing there, so I'm going to dismantle you. Hope you stay warm. Let's have a look. Yeah, at the moment you're still livable. That's turned off, so you should be fine there. Okay. You're all ruins. So you keep clearing out, you keep clearing out. Now, what I really want to have a look at is medicine, because at the moment we are desperate for engineers, and the only real place they are being totally swept up is in med centres. So we have 3 up there, look. 1, 2 in the middle, and 1 over there as well. So what I want to do is actually bring one of them into the centre a bit more if I can. There really doesn't seem to be anywhere that they can join us though, does there? Let's have a look. Maybe here, once that's cleared out, would probably be a good spot. Or really, that's just a bunkhouse. I wonder if we can get rid of that and still have homes for people. Let's try it. Yeah, that hasn't actually made anyone homeless, so let's stick you there, nice and close, alright? And then everyone else is still pretty toasty. We're going to have to get rid of some of these, I'm afraid. Functioning, who's in there? There's only 5 patients in there. Alright, how many is in this one? Patients, there's 5 there as well. They can, oh no, they are 5 of 5, look. Patients, 5 of 5. Recovery time. You promised people warmth and you delivered. Hope rises. Good. I have absolutely no idea what that was. Oh god, build a temple, quick. I completely forgot about this sort of stuff. Yes, temple. Where did we decide you were going to go? Was it there? We were going to put you there, weren't we? But yeah, temple it is. There we go. Let's get that built. Get this hope back up again. Make people super happy. We have 1 person ill. No people ill with the removal of that. Okay, and that's been removed as well. Hopefully, let's have a look. It's telling us that people are in 15 people being treated, and we have 2 amputees. Okay, so where's our factory? No, that's workshop. Temple built. Hope rises. Nice. Oh, good. Nice chunk of hope there. That's good. So nobody's in here. Gathering post. Max you out. Where did we build our factory? For factories, quite a big ones, aren't they? Is it you? Yes. Prosthetics, you are making 5 factories, yeah, okay. So for now then, the engineers we've saved, we should be able to put a few of them there. Good, we can. That's awesome. So I'm hoping that, is that now down as adequate staff? That's good, I like it. So about halfway we need adequate staff. Alright. Steel ruins requires at least a worker. Sawmill. No, you can go then. Alright, see you later. Because you've cleared out all the trees. We need a We need one of these tree stompers then going in, don't we now? One of these wall things, I think. Although there's just some trees up here. Let's have a look. Wall drill, 185. Yeah, that's what we need. We need one of those going in. All right, that's going to give us the. Oops. That's going to give us the wood that we need. Yeah. Okay. Make sure we'll keep an eye on that. See how cold it is. Right, all these dudes are sorted. Then let's have a look. We're going to explore the stone ship. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations from here. Frozen forest. Okay, so nothing that way. One thing I really was hoping we'd find, iron deposit there. We can't, unfortunately, because we took the animatronic away, the automaton away, sorry. We can't get anything from that iron deposit, so we could really do with finding another iron deposit, because that's what we're going to need a lot of, I think. It looks like a forest, however unlikely that might sound. So that's going to be the wood one, isn't it, I think? That's going to be the wood, and you're you guys, aren't you? So, not enough people aboard. Right, so how do we send people there, then? The last camp. Small camp, we can't see any signs of life. Oh, let's go there. Okay, how do we have engineers on the dreadnought site? 21 of 0 of 25. So how do we do that? We have to build the excavation centre, right. There are nobody working in that gathering post, so let's max that out. And let's have a look at this this building we need. Where's it going to be on there? Excavation centre. 25 wood, 45 steel. That's not too bad. We're going to have to put this here on the way out of town, aren't we? Yep, good. We can build a path up to it from there. And you're all just still scrap, aren't you? Okay. You built over here yet? No. Nobody's really moving yet. I suppose it's first thing in the morning, isn't it? Let's get the workday started. There's nobody in that medical post. No, there isn't. We're going to have to dismantle that and hope we can survive without it. Actually, no, don't dismantle that one. Dismantle one of these ones instead. Yeah, you're... Okay, dismantle both of those, in fact. Alright, and then this medical post here can have the 5 people. And then it's the same amount, but they're much closer to the warmth. Right? Okay, let's come out of here. Nobody's ill. 3 amputees, that's fine. Oh no, 3 people being treated, that's great. In fact, let's max out our workers on that. Temperature-wise, it should be livable yet, because it's we're still in a good temp at the moment. We'll slap on some more engineers into there for now. And they're mostly going to be storage until this is opened. Man the dreadnought. Sir, the evacuation center is Sir, the evacuation center is operational, is what I was trying to say. We can now send engineers to the dreadnought. Once there, they will be able to start restoring it to a serviceable condition using the resources we send them. Okay, let's take a look. Engineers. Street's not connected. Well, they're building the street, that's fine. Okay. Right, so we need to send 25. Let's get this road done to make sure it's all okay. There we go. We need to send 25 engineers. Oh my god, you hear that baby crying? That was a bit rough, wasn't it? Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. Oh, it's him crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir. With my wife and daughters in London, I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. That's good. Thank you. We don't need anything there. That's fine. Tempted to take the engineers off it for now, but we probably will end up with more amputees in the future, so I won't. Why are you inoperative? Nothing in range. Right, so destroyed then. Nothing in range. Go away then. Steam hub. Yeah, that's fine. We know the steam hubs are shut. Cookhouse. Storage limit reached. Right, okay. That's fine. We can fix that. Let's get a resource depot. We're still building these along the back wall here. We're not going to be bothered about trees anymore, so they can go, and that's going to bug me that it's not quite in line, so let's do that again. Because these don't have to be warm in the slightest. Invalid placement location, apparently. Okay, so there's 2 more of those. That's cracking on. Good. Oopsie daisy. Zoom in. Okay, we'll leave that. I mean, we could build an automaton, but I don't really think we need to worry about it because it's going to use up a steam core, and I'm sure they said it wanted steam cores. We need to send 25 engineers to the Dreadnought side. That is rough. We've only got 64 of them, and they have to both look after this thing in the middle here. Okay, let's... Oh, I'm really struggling what to do here. Let's see if we can make this as good as we can. Allows us to advance generator repairs by 10% using wood and steel. Yeah, let's get this as good as we can so that we can start dropping the engineer numbers down here. But really, we're going to have another look at med centers. Tech. Health. Med posts. How many have we got of them now? We've got 1, 2, 3 in the middle ring there. We've got 1 up on the edge here. So, right, how many people are being... There's no patience in you. Right, you're off. You're gone. Jog. 5 can go there. Alright, and what about the one up here? We're going to select you to be food rations. And we're going to select you to be... coal or more food rations? I think we'll go coal. We can always change it afterwards, can't we? Where was the other med centre? There was one up here somewhere, I'm sure. Bunkhouse. They look similar to bunkhouses. There's an awful lot of snow on top of stuff here, though. Which tells me probably it's all getting a little chilly. There we go. Medical post. Patients. 1 patient. I think, to be honest with you, as long as we keep on top of the heat, we can manage with a few med centres in the centre of town here. So we're going to throw you onto there for now, just so we know where you are. Alright, so that gives us 3 med centres, which is 15 engineers. We've got 5 in the workshop, we've got 5 in the, so that's 25, so that leaves us with 40, 39 it should be, so, and 39 there. Right, so all engineers are accounted for. We are going to have to siphon off 39 of them, 25 of them, sorry, to do this. So let's see what... Malfunctions will be neither more nor less severe. Repairs will take a normal amount of time. Let's see what dropping this down to 25 will do. Still gives us adequate staff. So that means we can go max 25. And we'll click send. Okay, and that... Oh, look at this thing. Screenshot that bad boy. That's awesome. So that's going to go out, and that's going to be a transfer back and forth, right? And how long is that going to take you to get there? An hour. Right. You carry on. We're going to see. We're still on adequate staff here. We've got nobody ill. Oof, I think we're doing okay here. Let's have a look at Book of Laws then. So, the only things it said we were going to need is steel and steam cores. Nothing we can really do about that within the Book of Laws. I've got a feeling we had a 10% workflow go down, didn't we? Because we picked not to lie. So we could do with something that's going to help us maybe pick up some extra work. We've gone for child labour, annoyingly, because I would have preferred to go for engineers really there, but that was done by the game. Organ transplants, that helps us the sick recover faster. I'm going to go for that. Because we've reduced a lot of our med centres. Body parts taken from the sense. I don't think people are going to be massively happy with that. Oh no, it doesn't seem to be a problem actually. We're treating the dead like just another resource. I'm not letting anybody cut me open into parts, but it doesn't actually class as a hope or discontent killer. So I'm alright with that. It's something I wouldn't have normally done in a normal playthrough of this, I think, but I've got a feeling we're going to start feeling the strain in a moment. Oh, that was a day, sorry, not an hour. Anyway, you guys are where you need to be. The frozen forest, let's have a look. You have found wood. There's a fair amount of usable wood we can take with us to Winterhome. Okay, 346 wood, we'll take it. And they've now hit a dead end, so I guess you're now holding a steam core, loads of wood and loads of food. So yeah, you can come back and then we'll start you off again. So you get yourselves back here. You guys are nearly at the last camp. We've already got the coal mine set up, weather station. Yeah, we really could have probably done with that steel deposit, but we'll see how we get on. It may be a case of having to remove some buildings. How are we doing here? No collectible resource again. But that's a resource there. Oh no, that's I keep thinking that's something gone. Right, get rid of you. Let's get a last few of our gathering posts set up then to clear out some nice bits and bobs. So if you go there, you'll hit those 3 buildings. There's one random building there. We'll just set a couple of people on those, you know. All right, we'll do one there, and we'll do one here. The reason we're using these is because they're much, much warmer. And we'll do you both there. Okay. Let's build them out. They get built through the night, which is pretty good, because that means we can set new staff on them tomorrow. Scouts have reached the last camp. We'll go and check that in a moment as well. Hopefully there's 30 engineers sat there. I doubt it very much, but you never know, do you? Here, max all these out. And max all them out. Okay. The last camp. Steel and steam cores. Nice. We expected these people to make their way to Winterhome in the 3rd dreadnought. Now it seems that some calamity must have befallen them. We should try to find the rest of them, and not just because this part of the expedition was carrying several steam cores. We've discovered the mighty wreck. We're going to take that. Oh yeah, we're going to take that. And we're going to head to the mighty wreck, which is my wife's nickname for me. Right, this one building here, I know it's cold. We could do with the steel though. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put 15 people on it and hope they don't get too ill. Alright, because they probably will. If there's only one person being treated, look. But if that number starts to creep up, time to get to work. You're damn right it is. They've returned safely. Beautiful. So now let's send them back out. I don't want to do them because anything we find we're not going to be able to bring back. Anything major we find at least. Although there might be some iron there that we can just bring back on our own. Let's try that. Because we could just, it sounds like we could do with the steel. In fact, it sounds like we could do with another not a gathering post, sorry. A resource depot for steel. For some reason, it just won't let me put 2 there. That's really annoying. But we could do a road there, I guess. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? Because we're going to need these. We're going to have to really start stocking up now. There's no road to those. Let's have a look at you. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there you go. You'll now have a road. We've got about 1 more day of nice weather. Then we're going to start looking at nice weather. It's minus 20, but you know, decent enough weather. Let's. I was going to say let's build our hope, but it's doing pretty good at the moment, so I won't. I'll save our templar. We could do this. Hope rise, hope and discontent. We'll keep those until we need them. Actually, so that's okay. And the last few buildings are going to get ripped out. We're doing. You know what? We're doing all right. We're only on normal difficulty, you know, but I think we're doing okay. Okay, lots of resources depleted there, so let's go and find them and get rid of them. Was that you? Was it? Gathering post is now inoperative because there's nothing there. That's fine. You as well, inoperative because there's nothing there. That's good. So, at a glance, can we see what's still being resourced? There's still these 5. Wait, are these all gathering posts? Wow, okay, so there's 2 there. There's 3 there. And, oh, okay, you guys are doing the coal, that's fine. So you 2 stay. You're going to get cleared out once those 2 buildings are gone. And then you're going to get cleared out once that building has gone and that building has gone. And you're doing that building as well. Oh, right, okay, so yeah, we're nearly there. You've got to the mighty wreck. God, that was quick. It seems that one of the boilers exploded. The pressure in the others was raised to maintain the power of the engines, causing them to fail one by one. Perhaps the people building this dreadnought were rushed or used substandard materials. It opens up Snowy Hill and the broken tree, but more importantly, it gives us lots of steel and another steam core, which I think is going to be important. So let's have a look at these. This place is the only thing standing out in the endless desert. This place is the only thing standing out in the endless desert. Right, that's just something standard. Snowy Hill or broken tree. I think Snowy Hill sounds more interesting. So let's head you there. Okay, we're going to hold on. We're going to keep playing until the engineers get to where they're going to be. All right, and then we'll call it a quits for this one. But I do feel like we've done okay. What is up with you? Storage reached, is it? Storage near capacity on wood. Okay, but we're opening up new ones here, so don't worry about that. Okay, so you are going to be wood. You are going to be steel. Raw food rations are up again, so let's do another one of food rations. No, no, change to raw food rations. There we go. And coal could probably do with another one as well. That's good that we're having to build those, though. You know, that means we're probably on a bit of a winner. All right, here we've got absolutely nobody having any issues there. Do you know what, then? Rather than you sitting there, let's get you on this thing, because you're going to be more useful there, I imagine. All right. Emergency repair researched. Temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. That's good. And that's the factory telling us there's nobody working in it. Yes or no? So, research. Let's have a look. We've done both of those. It's probably worth opening up difference engine number 4 because we've kind of done everything we want to do here. We're not too worried about automatons this time round. Steam coal mine uses 2 steam cores. I just don't think we have, and we're doing okay for steam. Steam wall drill again uses 2. Advanced steelworks might do good as well. And then here, just really some housing, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do it. Yeah, upgrade. That's definitely what we need to do next, I think. Is work towards that. Let's get it all sped up a little, because so far we're looking pretty good. As both of these get to where they need to be. Cool. And I think we're going to leave it there. Excavation transport has reached the dreadnought. So. Now what? Oh, it's opened up a quest here. Okay. First crew in place. Sir, the first crew have just reached the dreadnought. They can now start refitting it. The people we evacuate will need cabins and food rations. If we don't make sure they have them, they'll die during the journey. The more people we send, the more they'll need. You'll have to balance this to ensure a successful evacuation. To convert the first deck into cabins, you'll need 300 steel and a steam core. To feed the people currently on the dreadnought, you'll need at least 250 food rations. Wow, okay. So, we don't quite have the steel yet. The food rations, that's no problem. And a steam core's fine. So we need a bit more steel. We have 2 steam steel works here. One with an automaton that's running all the time, and one with just people there. So, steam steel works. Is there anywhere else that we can use? No, that is it. That is it. Okay. Well, these guys have a lovely bit of steel on them. They've got nothing on them there. Search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we can see the snow dune. Is it worth sending you back with that steel? How long will that take? 15 hours. Yeah, okay. We'll get that steel back because this now is a priority. The preparation of the evacuation. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. If you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. Uh-oh. This game always does this. As soon as we're about to finish up, if you have to fix the generator before it blows up from rising stress. Okay, so stop. How do we do it? Malfunction. Generator stress increases. So come on then. Fix the generator using the repair station. Wow. Wow. Where's the stress? Oh, and it's about to go really cold as well. Lovely. Let's see how that works out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.